Here's a recap of yesterday. God creates the world for all of us to hang out in. There's light, there's water, there's land, there's animals, there's people. It's great, really, really nice. Then this talking snake comes along and is like, Eve, eat this fruit. So she totally eats the one fruit she's not supposed to eat and is like, Adam, come try this, it's really, really good. What happens? Sin enters the world. They get kicked out of the garden. Cain gets mad, kills his brother Abel. God's like, we really need a do-over. Boom! Flood. Then Noah builds an ark, big smelly boat, really, really nasty. Then rainbow promise. Back in business. So years passed, right? And everybody's doing their own thing except for this one guy, Abraham. And God says to Abraham, see all these stars? That's how many kids you're gonna have. Abraham's got a lot of problems, but kids are not one of them. So his one kid, Isaac, Abraham almost kills him on an altar. But God says, no, your faith is for real, don't do it. Then his other kid, Jacob, goes MMA with an angel. And his other kid, Joseph, he's got this wicked awesome coat, right? And he goes up to the Egyptians and he's like, I'm saving you from famine. And they're like, we're selling you into slavery. Moses listens to this burning bush and goes into Egypt like, hey, let my people go. Stuff got real. Water to blood, locusts, and a crazy night with lamb's blood on doorposts. Foreshadowing. Whoosh! Red Sea parts. They jog around the desert for 40 years. Moses climbs a mountain. 10 Commandments to be continued. God still just wants to hang out with us in the garden, but Israel's like, talk to the hand, God. So they start getting bullied by all these other nations, and they're like, give us a leader. So God sends judges, but apparently that wasn't good enough because they're like, give us a king. So God sends kings, but even then, the good kings would mess up, like David, who got kind of sidetracked when he saw this hot chick taking a bath on a roof. The Israelites got all divided and confused, so God sent prophets to try and get them to listen, but they still didn't listen, so 400 years of silence. Then bam! Baby Jesus Christmas awesomeness. No more messed up kings and prophets and judges to try and rule them. Instead, God just came down to hang out with us himself. He grew up, did 40 days in the wilderness, got baptized by his cousin, rocked the wedding, started talking crazy about this new kingdom of love and peace, made all the hater Pharisees get mad and start talking smack against God. Like, who talks smack against God? Ain't nobody got time for that. Peace. So God is all bringing the love through Jesus, right? And the haters are still talking smack. Jesus knew it was coming and got all of his buddies together for one last party before the Roman popo came to take him away. Peter wasn't scared of no popo and cut off some dude's ear like a ninja. Judas was a punk and betrayed Jesus and sealed it with a kiss. This amazingly cool guy died as the ultimate sacrifice, taking on all our stupid choices, taking them out for good with ultimate forgiveness. They put his body in a tomb, but you and I knew it was coming. 3 days later, epic comeback. The tomb was empty. Jesus appeared to all his buddies, and this one guy, Thomas, was like, there is no way. He is dead, I saw it, there's no way he's alive. But then Jesus showed him his scars, and Thomas was like, oh. He didn't just appear to his buddies either. He appeared everywhere. His one buddy, Peter, the one who tried to walk on water, the ear ninja, yeah, he made him the leader of the church, telling him to go out and tell everybody about Jesus and his love. And the church was born. That's where you and I come in. Let's do this!